on the road and hungry for a win against an Eastern Conference rival. The Orlando Magic are ready for this thing to get started. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. The Pistons hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road. This is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire NBA.
And coming off that championship season a year ago, that success carried right over into this year. I think they've played at a very high level all season long. And they're going to make another run at the title, don't you think, Clark?
It certainly looks that way, partner. I mean, some teams suffer a championship hangover or malaise in the following season. Not these guys. They've been terrific all year.
Now the starting group for Orlando. At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Ryan Vucevic to the power forward and center. And it's Payton in at the point guard position.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Picked by Vucevic. Payton outside. Feeds it to Harris. 5 to shoot. And Fry kicks to Oladipo. And it's Oladipo again missing. The Pistons with a quick start to this game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
And Detroit has possession. It's a 5-point game. And the shot's good from Chan.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
A slow start here for Orlando in this one. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another three-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. We discussed their game plan defensively, and he mentioned that controlling Greg Monroe will be crucial. He said Monroe is a guy who can score inside, rebounds well, and his passing really sets him apart. Their offense runs best when it goes through his hands, so pressuring him and staying vigilant is essential for us. Guys, can they slow him down?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Now here is Harris after the miss from Chan. Vucevic to the pass to Harris. That one's off. Still out of sync. For Detroit, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Pass to Chan. Baseline J on the way. Here's Monroe, and he uses the glass on the layup. Monroe's got his first points in this one.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve. Looking at the Pistons, Kevin, let's see how they performed over the last month in the NBA League rankings. First in shooting percentage, first in three-point field goal percentage, and they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what's, to me, this is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
Now here's Payton. Here's Vucevic. Back to Oladipo. Fires from deep. That's good.
Well, they needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
Pistons leading by 6. Passes to Chan.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Here's Payton after the basket by Detroit. And they double up Payton. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at that three-point shot.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dinwiddie passes to Chan. Clock at 6. Payton on the double team. From 13, and Detroit again with the bucket.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yeah, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Here's the screen. He feeds it to Harris. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
I like that shooting.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
Here's Dinwiddie. 9 points last game. Stuckey outside. And there's the pass to Wolf. The shot misses. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Oladipo dishes Cardinal. They set the pick. In the corner, it's Harris. Launches it. Rebound by Mahinmi. Pistons leading by 5. Stuckey kicks to Gray. We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Stuckey. Stuckey right side. Rebound by the Magic.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Here is Cardinal. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And his shot blocking was a major factor in that game, Kevin. 3 blocks, strong presence in the paint. Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the shot is good from Stuckey.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
The Magic trail by 6. Here is Cardinal. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Harris kicks to Oladipo. From outside, off the mark. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Gray. Misses from close range. And so the first quarter is in the books. Pistons lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.